Hello and welcome. Today we are talking about why markets turn is not only the price levels, we also need to know about the timing factors, the natural timing factors which will turn the market. So here is the sequence of numbers which are very critical for us to note. There is a natural law of 6, 3, 6, and 9. 24 hours. If you convert that into a single digit, is 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. If you take 12 hours and convert that into a single digit, is equal to 3. If you take 48 hours, 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. Again, compress further, is equal to 3. There are 7 days in a week. There are 108, which is equal to 1 plus 0 plus 8 equal to 9, with what we call repeating frequencies in the scriptures. So all these numbers are going to hit our timing by simply doing a bar counting exercise. So how does this work? Now, what I'm not showing you is what kind of chart is this? Is this a volume chart? Is this a Renko chart? Is this a time chart? Case bar chart? What we need to do is to freeze the rhythm in one dimension. So what does that mean? So if there's variables of volume, variables of time, and variable of price. If I can naturally pin one variable, let's say volume, which I have done here, to natural law. It could be Fibonacci law, it could be spiral law, it could be vortex laws, right? If I can freeze one element out of three with natural law, then these natural frequencies on the other dimensions will take place. So what is left behind that? So if I freeze the volume with natural law, I can use these basic counting techniques and apply on time. I can take the highs and lows and apply the natural laws on the pricing forecast. This is what these small numbers are and these lines are. So today we are talking about, we have frozen the volume component using natural law. So this is a volume chart. How many shares have been traded on ES? Once you apply based on your frequency of trading, then we can simply do a bar counter and see if we can time the market. So this is what has happened. Remember these numbers: 24, 12, 48, 108, and you can create other rhythms also. 72 is also 9, right? 3, 6, 9. 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. So find out your volume chart, what volume frequency you want to freeze based on your time frame you want to trade. 144 is equal to 9 as well. 1 plus 4 plus 4, because universe only has 9 numbers. Universe doesn't work in fractions. Energy doesn't work in fractions. So why did we take a shot here? You will know pretty shortly. So if you agree with this principle, now we can do simple counting. So take a simple tool. This is TradeStation. Take a simple tool like a bar counter. Now we should count highs and lows with the frequency of 24, 48, 96, 72, 144. So from here to here, let's see how many bars were there. So 23, 24 bars. The low, now what is a low? Low is a red bar which stopped it. That's the low. The top should be green, right? So it can be off by a bar, but you got the idea. So 23, 24 bars are coming right here. So we are expecting a turn, and we are at the price level. We stop right here with few ticks, a few points, and there we go. So 24. Now let's go, and top should be now green. Look, I'm just counting the bars right there, 24 bars, right? 24 bars. So I'm taking three different structures, freezing one in natural law, so the other structures in the natural laws are exposed. Okay, how about from here to here? We can do this law. 69 is same thing. 69. Anything with the frequency of 9, but let's start with 24 and 48 only first. So we start from here. Oops. Let's look from here quickly. We'll just do a few tests. I don't want to waste your time. 24, 48. So there you go. 24 bars. You can just see it's on the pop-up, 24 bars. But there are too many lines here, 24 bars. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Let's do it from here. 24 bars. Now you can see, now you can time the market because of this. Don't look at anything else, just look at the bars. Okay. Now let's start from this low. We got 24 bars from this low. It came down here, so let's do a little bigger one. 48 bars. 48 bars came here, moved. Now, one thing in natural law, primary pivot sometimes may not be as powerful, especially when you go into astrology, compared to this is what we use, astronomy, sorry, not astrology, because the calculations are not correct in astrology for this work. 48 bar came here. So now you're here, you took a stop loss, then it came off by a bar, which is fine. But we're looking at natural laws. 48 bars. So that's what I was saying. If this was a pivot, the next pivot, sometimes the secondary pivots are much, much stronger. And this is a known fact because energy is much more compressed uh, to unleash it. So anyway, this is 48 bars. So you got the idea. All these natural laws are going. This is 38. Now let's go to, sorry, let's go to bottom here. It came here for reversal. Okay. Let's go from this guy, or let's go from this guy, right? So this is how you will just keep on moving forward. Now let's go to 48. That's what I was trying to show you. 36 is also going to work. The reason for that is it's a 3 plus 6 is 9 frequency, right? So market is not shifting. Everything is predictable. The trick is the rhythm. 24 bars. Now let's go from here. 48 bars. So this is now, as I said again, sometimes these secondary pivots do much better job. So when this came, we took a shot here. Now we were expecting market will go to 48 bars and it'll ping down, right? So what do you do after that? So now this is where you become a trader. Now you know these timings are coming. We can just do one more, or with larger one also we can do from here to here, 108 bars. See that? 108 is 9. So larger swings are also possible. Let's see from here to here, how much was that? It has to be some rhythm of 369. This is 93. 90 will also work. 87 is 15, right? 15 is 6. So 90, 90, 91, 90 is there, right there. Say 69. So if you're trying for a longer one, so you want to do it, hey, you know what? I want 108 only. So 108 will be somewhere. It came on the top. A little bit of it came, right? So how about from this top? What do we get? Anything larger? How about here? So I think it's better to keep a small one because you will run out of understanding and getting confused. So keep it simple and small. 24, 48. Here's 48, right? So 24, 48, 24, 48. And then 108 is fine. So you got all these big swings, and also you got all the turning points. Now the question is what we have to see to make it a very small stop loss. Now this is where we have this software which we have built, took us a lot of time and money to build it. So now you see this. Now this is again what is happening inside the bar. So the timer came and it hit so fast, we were up a couple of grand in like a few minutes. It all happened in this bar. So now we are expecting a turn. We are expecting a turn will take place now. But now remember, these are not time bars. It has given us that the rhythm is set to turn. And what we do, now we look inside the bar. This value should be way on the top, and we can see here on the top you see 513 green, which means the bid, market went bid, right? So there were more hits on the bid. That means sellers are hitting the bid, right? At the same time, buyers are jammed. Buyers try to break out and they got stuck here. Look at this volume, 6,000, attempted to go up, got stuck. It was reversed. So what we do, when this bar is closed, volume is high, this is our stop loss, and we go take a shot, right? So this was a shot and boom, 7, 8 points in no time, right? So now if you're holding for a swing, now this is where this is a VWAP and this is your moving average 33. Now, when the VWAP turns, we want market to come inside the VWAP, retest of the VWAP. So this is a retest of the VWAP. If you missed it, especially if you want to trade futures, right? You have to be much more accurate. So now same thing happened here. Market was coming into it, this area. After it broke down, came back to the area, right here, right? So now these are our lean areas, lean stop loss areas. So you can take another shot here. 20 points. So you got the idea, but again, everything is driven. Now, this is all tactical trading. You may have own tools, own strategies. But if I'm taking a shot, I want some rhythm behind me. This rhythm is behind me. If I'm taking a shot here, which I should be in somewhere here, my stop loss is just going to be right above this, few ticks away. If I'm proven right, I get profit. If I'm proven wrong, I take a very extremely small stop loss. But it all was driven by the idea that the market is going to turn. Market was showing all the bullish signs, and right here it came and it turned. And this is the reason why it turned. So if you can't figure it out on your own, let me know. We can work it out. Uh, if you can, try to, as I explained to you, the three dimensions, freeze one dimension, and the rest will be exposed effectively. Thank you so much.